And welcome back once again, another fan interview here at the Milwaukee legend, the Riverside Theater on a Sunday, day 3.
Yes. Hi.
I just met this gal today. She agreed to interview with us. So tell us and tell me, what's your name?
My name is Hope Hyatt.
Hope Hyatt. All right.
Hi.
My name is Jeffrey Matthews. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Pleasure to be here.
We're super stoked to have you here today. You just seem so positive and so happy and so smiley. So
Well, thank you.
It's the kind of energy we love to have here at We Are the Lucky Ones. Hope, do tell. Are you from Milwaukee?
I am not.
So that's okay. Not everyone here is local. Where do you live at?
I live in Evergreen, Colorado.
All right. The Rocky Mountain Empire.
Rocky Mountains.
Evergreen, according to our math, that's above a mile high.
Yes, it is.
It's several hundred feet above a mile. So.
We're about 15 minutes west of Red Rocks.
Okay.
And where we live is actually at 8,500 feet. So
woo, that's like 1.5 miles high.
3,000 miles more than
go Evergreen.
High. Yes.
Oh, we love that. So coming in from
you.
Colorado, how was your trip here? How did you get to Milwaukee when you came over for the run?
I flew.
In an airplane.
In an airplane.
Through space. I love that. Direct flight.
Direct flight,
Southwest?
like less than 2 hours.
Southwest Airlines?
United Airlines.
Oh, what? I didn't know there was so many. I didn't know there were so many direct flights from Denver. That's awesome.
Yes.
So, have you been to Milwaukee before?
I've been to Milwaukee every year since the first time I showed up here.
What was it?
I don't know if
What
it's
year
like
was that?
12 or 13 years ago.
Wow. Okay, 25. 15. So
would be
maybe
like
2012.
And there's been a couple that didn't happen, COVID and last year, but this is like my 12th or 13th run in a row.
God,
yeah.
yes. So
I can't remember how many.
So obviously you enjoy your time in Milwaukee.
I love this city.
It's incredible.
I love this theater. My boyfriend is from Sheboygan, which is like an hour north of here, so his hometown show.
Oh, that's
in
what's up.
essence. I love how this town rolls out the red carpet for us. They close this street. This is one of the best runs, the best venues, best towns to see this band.
That's a lot of best, and I totally agree. I mean, it's unparalleled. So Hope, to just distill and narrow down, if you were going to share like one story, something that comes to your mind, something that you saw, did, or heard here, just a friend that you made, an interaction that you had, share us a story from your illustrious history here at the Riverside Theater.
So a standout kind of first thing that comes to mind was 2017. It was a very impactful year for myself. My father had passed away that year, and turned out Tom Petty also died in 2017.
Right.
And we roll into Milwaukee. That just happened. I know not much before this run. I don't remember the exact date that year.
Right.
And we come into the Riverside, and that Friday, this band, first song, bust out, hat tip, the ultimate hat tip to Tom Petty. They play You Wreck Me. The first time they've ever played that song. And what a way to honor Tom Petty. And we all know the way that they just beautifully, impactfully play You Wreck Me. And so that was a real pinnacle moment of my tenure. Can you say that? My tenure of being here. Yeah. That one sticks out very profoundly. That was a very prolific moment in time.
That is a where were you moment.
Yeah.
Where were you standing in the Riverside?
I was on the floor. I remember exactly where I was.
I might have been standing next to you.
We may have. I mean, you do look familiar.
When you told that story, literally, you took me right back to that. Don. Those first 3 chords of You Wreck Me was just electric. The room was buzzing.
It really was.
And the spirit of Tom Petty, I believe, was present at that show, and this band can conjure that, seemingly on command.
And it felt you could feel which Panic does so well too, the respect in honoring our fallen musicians, and you could just the way that they play it, the way that they, I don't know, just you can feel the respect and love in the way they honor the musicians that have impacted them and that have passed. So that sticks out to me as a very poignant moment.
So
in
we're
time.
looking out over this amazing Thank you for sharing that. That's
Yeah,
so beautiful. We're looking
yeah.
out over this amazing architecture of this world-class city, the Cream City, as it's called, due to you probably already know this, the clay bricks here, the cream-colored clay bricks.
Yes.
What's something that you really enjoy or love or would recommend about Milwaukee? And it sounds like your partner's from the great state of Wisconsin. What's something in this city, aside from Panic and the Riverside, that you enjoy, or something that stands out for you?
What stands out for me, is the ease of getting here. Obviously from Denver, the direct flight there, and I also get a big kick out of the airport. They have the recombobulation area. So like once you go through security, you can there's room to recombobulate. What
They call it that?
Excellent word. Yeah, it's the recombobulation area. That's something that comes to mind initially when you land here. But this city is so easy. I mean, we're staying at the Drury. It takes 3 minutes. It's just on the other side of the river. The ease of getting around. We love going to the public market. We love going to the Milwaukee Public Market. They have great coffee and just an amazing selection of food. Their corned beef is out of sight. The food here is excellent. The ease of being here, the vibe is wonderful. The people are wonderful. They're so welcoming, and it feels like home here. So I think outside
it truly is that word home is something that keeps coming up in these interviews. It's just the name Milwaukee, as you must know, it's a Native American word that means the good land.
The good land, of course,
and
Milwaukee.
It is the good land here at Milwaukee, yes. Good. Thank you for the pronunciation. And then finally, just a couple more things. First of all, if you could get out that Sharpie, Hope, and just when no one was looking, just add a song to the set list for tonight, maybe sneak it onto the encore, what would you write on there?
None of us are free.
Solomon Burke, I believe, cover
I think
song.
I think that is a Solomon Burke
an amazing song.
original.
One of our other interviewees said the other day, as part of her outro, that when one of us in chains, none of us are free. A message that is as important now as it ever was.
As ever.
As ever. And then, while we're talking about messages, is there any other, of all your experiences with Panic, with this band, with this community, this theater, what's something that you would share with the folks about something you've learned, or just even words of wisdom that you'd like to impart upon us?
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful question. And there's so much, so many things that I could share and want to bring into my answer. I mean, this is our family. This is our community, this band. And especially, I would be remiss if I didn't say how grateful we are that every single show, every single run this band plays in the Riverside, they play their hearts out. And I think the gratitude for the way in which they show up here, every note, oh my God, this weekend, every run, we feel that, we hope, we bring that. I think the love that we feel for each other as fans, for the gratitude to be able to be here, to share in the magic and the glory of what transpires when we're at the Riverside, when we get to spend time together, when we travel together, the friends that we've met along the way, the people that impact us in ways we could never imagine. I just think it's the connections that we make, the love that we bring, the care we have for each other. That's the magic.
That is an incredible answer.
What the band brings here to sanctify all of that, and even further that connection and that love. That's why we're here.
As you're describing this, it's that emotion is real.
Yeah.
You can reach out and touch it. Thank you so much for interviewing with us today.
Well, I'm so grateful that you're doing this, and you give us an opportunity to share how impactful this is. Thank you. We love you guys.